In preparation for our meditation, we begin deep breathing. Several deep breaths. Still the mind. Straighten the spine. Space between the vertebrae. Calm the nervous system. By now, your nervous system is calibrating itself to peace, serenity, tranquility, calm, poise, confidence, love. Every day, giving attention to self, expressing deep self-love, honoring the holy, sacred self, capital S, self. Breathe deeply. Expand the belly. Ride the breath as a wave. Breathe and relax. Giving attention to the chakras in the feet, whirling, full of light, circles, circling, vortices of energy, expanding far beyond the body, originating from the quantum field, not originating in the body. These chakras whirling in the feet allow for powerful forward movement on your path of destiny. Whirling. See them, feel your feet all lit up. You, spirit self, true self, enlivening the body temple, also known as your avatar or your communication device to communicate love. You are activating in the body temple the great I am. Draw your awareness up to your knees. Chakras whirling in the knees. See these chakras extending far beyond the body temple, whirling, activating, enlivening, correcting. Draw the awareness up to the hips. Chakras in the hips, whirling, activating. Great vortices of light, extending and emanating far beyond the body temple. Draw the awareness up to the shoulders. See, feel, experience, know whirling vortices in the shoulders, clearing, aligning, correcting. Vast energy centers extending far beyond the avatar, also known as the body temple. Bringing awareness to the elbows. Seeing, experiencing, feeling great chakras whirling in the elbows. Elbows full of light. Elbows completely aligned with divine mind. Bringing the awareness to the wrists. Seeing these vast energy centers in the third eye, you are a quantum being activating the wrists. See, feel, experience, know these energy centers operate at all times. Chakras in the hands, bringing awareness to the hands. Notice the magic in the palms. Become aware of the currents of healing energy moving through the palms. They've always been there. We're becoming uber aware. Energy currents heating up the hands, tingling the hands, pulsing the hands, while the body remains in absolute stillness. This is energy. We are in the quantum field. Bringing awareness to your neck, where your head meets your spine. A great energy center here, both front and back of the neck. Experience these great vortices of light, emanating truth. Throat chakra in the front of the neck, and the 13th chakra, the 13 articulations of the body, the 13th circuit of the neck, shoulders, elbows, wrists, hips, knees, and ankles. These 13 chakras are articulation chakras at the 13 major joints of the body. And see, experience this chakra at the neck, all lit up. And now, circle the energy around and down in a big circle to your ankles. Circling the energy around to the ankles, great vortices of energy at the ankles. Vast extending beyond the body temple. See a great circuit encircling the entire body. You, the energy center, who is not housed in a body, is causing this to be. Enlivening the body temple for its use on this planet. Raising the body temperature, body temple into a field of perfect peace. A climate of perfect peace and safety. As we align with the 13 moons and with the 1320 and come off of artificial time, 1260, and enter the 1320, breathe and align. See all 13 articulations lit up. See the entire system, energy system, hundreds of chakras lit up. See, feel, experience, know chakras and all of the organs of the body are lit up, whirling, full of light, emanating immense energy. You have a battery inside you. You are energy. We're accessing this energy for alignment, for correction, for elevation, for ascension. And as we prepare for lesson 51, a review of 5 lessons, open the ear gates on the inside. For clairaudience, open the ear gates to hear what is not said, to hear clearly the voice of God that speaks to you all through the day. Open the third eye, open, open, open wide the third eye, and behold your splendor, the splendor of the angels, your ancestry, the ascended master spirit guides, and more benevolent beings who are here at all times, assisting, loving, guiding, healing, giving. Open the entire system to clairsentience, clear feeling. Open the mind to clear cognizance, clear knowing, knowing things spontaneously, also called epiphany or revelation. Knowing things without a thought process, knowing things without knowing how you know them. Open to claircognizance. This is where we access the infinite field of endless information, the Akashic record, and more. Now fully open. Drop your eye gaze down. Awareness in the heart. Awareness in the heart where your throne is. Sit on your throne. Crown on your head. When you are ready, slowly lift your lids. Raise your gaze. Slowly lift your lids. Gentle with yourself. Gentle, 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 gentle. Drop your chin to your chest. Let it hang like a bowling ball. Roll your head around to the right. Roll it around, stretch out the neck, roll your head around to the right. The sleeping prophet, Edgar Casey, let us know that doing this 3 times opens to spirit communication. Roll your head around 3 times. It's opening conduits, it's opening channels. Roll your head around 3 times. To the right, slowly, slowly, gentle with self, gentle with self, gentle with self. And to the left, roll your head around to the left, slowly, gently, slowly, 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 slowly. Roll your head around to the left, slowly, slowly, around to the left. And we begin. A Course in Miracles, Lesson 51. That is a review of 5 lessons. Someone asked Sanja, what is 1320? I love that question. Go to lawoftime.org, and that's where you'll find that we are operating on natural time, which is the 1320, and the emanation and the frequencies of 1320 rather than 1260. Okay, so go to lawoftime.org. Today, no makeup, fresh face, and this is my Sabbath. So I let my skin rest, let my face rest, let everything rest. But I did get my hair cut yesterday, getting ready for all of these amazing, powerful souls and amazing beings that are coming, not goddesses, because we do have gods too in this community, not just goddesses, gods, goddesses, and spirit divine beings. Today, A Course in Miracles, Lesson 51 is our review. We will have our review. Today we have no discussion, hand holding. Hand raising is turned off in the clubhouse room. This is our day to rest and reflect. This is not the day for talking. This is the day to rest and reflect. We are at lesson 51, which is a review of the following ideas. The review for today covers the following ideas. 1, we're returning to day 1. This is the Sabbath day. This is a day of rest and reflection. Rest and reflect. If you're getting on planes today, which we know some of you are doing, Harmony's getting on a plane today to Miami. If you're getting on a plane today, if you're moving about today, rest on the inside. Idea number 1. Nothing I see means anything. Let's say it to ourselves. Nothing I see means anything. That just knocked all the perceptions right out of our brains, didn't it? The reason this is so is that I see nothing, and nothing has no meaning. It is necessary that I recognize this.
that I may learn to see. What I think I see now is taking the place of vision. Okay, so we're thinking we're seeing and we're not. We want vision. I must let it go by realizing it has no meaning so that vision may take its place. I must be willing to let go of all the things I made up about the world and all the people in the world and how the world works. I must be willing to give all of that up and to acknowledge that it's nothing so that I can drop the glasses I have put on of meaning making and knowing what everything is and what these people do and what those people are about and what my boo is about, and what my kids are about, and what that person's about, and what that person's about, what my mom is about, my daddy, and then my kids. Drop it. Drop all of it. Let it go. It has no meaning, which is a big slap in the face to the self. That's why most people don't want to do it. It just says you've been in your imagination and it means nothing. Quite humbling. That is lesson number 1. And if you desire more for lesson number 1, go to lesson number 1, which is recorded 4 places: on Clubhouse in the Christian Witches Club, on YouTube on the Christian Witches YouTube channel, on YouTube at the Valerie Love YouTube channel, on Facebook at the Reverend Valerie Love Facebook fan page. They're all listed out on a video for the courses, for the Course in Miracles, under each video on YouTube. And the videos are in a playlist. The second idea we are reviewing for today is lesson 2. I have given what I see all the meaning it has for me. So first I must understand, I see nothing. Nothing I see means anything. I'm looking at nothing. Next, I must come to understand that I have given what I see all the meaning it has for me. And it says, I have judged everything I look upon. Everything. Tell yourself, I've judged everything I look upon. That this is for this, and this is for that, and they're for that, and they're for that. And it is this and only this I see. This is not vision. This is not vision. It is merely an illusion of reality because my judgments have been made quite apart from reality. Woo, my judgments have been made quite apart from reality. These judgments have nothing to do with reality. I am willing to recognize the lack of validity in my judgments because I want to see. My judgments have hurt me, and I do not want to see according to them. Woo! So this is where step 1 is where we understand that nothing we see means anything. And number 2, this is where we see that I've given everything I'm looking at all the meaning it has for me. Any meaning that it holds, I have given it that meaning. Okay, thank you. I am willing to recognize. We start with I am willing to recognize the lack of validity in my judgments because I want to see. My judgments have hurt me, and I do not want to see according to them. I don't want to see. We must recognize, family, that all our judgments about race and about these people, and about those people, and about me, and about Wade, and about gay people, and straight people, and trans people, and about old people, and young people, and about Christian people, and Muslim people, and about people in other countries, and about Mexico as a whole country, and all these things that we've made up in our minds about all these things, let them all go. Their judgments about the federal government, about how they treat people, about all of it. Let it all go. Let it all go. Because I understand I am looking at my judgments and my judgments are hurting me. I can't see, and I want to see. Lesson 3. I do not understand anything I see. Review. How could I understand what I see when I have judged it amiss? How can I understand a Black man if I've gone into my memory banks and looked at all my past experiences as a Black man, and I am seeing that instead of the being who is standing before me? I can't even see him because I'm looking at my past. What I see is the projection of my own errors of thought. It is a projection. And what am I projecting? Not love. I am projecting my own errors of thought. I do not understand what I see because it is not understandable. There is no sense in trying to understand it. You can't understand your judgments because they don't make sense. They're irrational. That's why there's a part of our mind that is insane. And it is this part of our mind that we can never let rule the roost or the castle. It can never sit on the throne. It's insane. But there is every reason to let it go and make room for what can be seen and understood and loved. I can exchange what I see now for this merely by being willing to do so. Is not this a better choice than the one I made before? Isn't it a better choice for me to let go of all the things that I think the world means and instead come to understanding and love? Of course, it's a better choice. Number 4, these thoughts do not mean anything. The thoughts of which I am aware do not mean anything because I am trying to think without God, without source, without infinite intelligence. That's why these thoughts mean nothing, because I'm doing them all alone. What I call my, air quotes, thoughts are not my real thoughts. Tell yourself, what I see dancing through my mind are not my real thoughts. My real thoughts are the thoughts I think with God. My real thoughts are the thoughts I think with God. Tell yourself that. My real thoughts are the thoughts I think with God. I'm not aware of them because I've made my thoughts to take their place. I'm not aware of the real thoughts that are in the kingdom of heaven that have never left their source, that are in my mind if I would be still and go deep enough within in meditation to actually touch my real thoughts. These are thoughts of love, thoughts of peace, thoughts of tranquility, thoughts of abundance, thoughts of harmony with everyone. Yet in my mind, clouding are all thoughts I think are my thoughts. I got to go here. I got to do this. I got to do that. Why did they do that? Why she did that? Oh, they go. We think those are our real thoughts and they're not. I'm not aware of them, the thoughts I think with God, because I've made my thoughts to take their place. I am willing. Do you notice that it said it over and over? I am willing. I am willing. You don't have to know how, just be willing. I am willing to recognize. I'm willing to recognize that my thoughts do not mean anything and to let them go. My thoughts don't mean anything and I'm willing to let them go. I choose to have them be replaced. I choose. You have to choose it, family. You have to choose it. I choose to have them be replaced by what they were intended to replace. My thoughts are meaningless, but all creation lies in the thoughts I think with God. See, deep within, in the quiet stillness of your mind, there is a place where you have never left heaven. Every time you go to this place, there's nothing but bliss. It's joy, it's tranquility. You have all because you are all. Nothing's missing, nothing's lacking. Nothing's not as it should be. Everything is perfect. You're all right with you and you're all right with the world. All is love. That is it, and that is the truth. That's the real world. Lesson 5 review. I am never upset for the reason I think. Every time we get upset, we are not upset because they did something, she did something, he did something. I don't like how they do that. I don't like what you said to me. I don't like what he said to me. You shouldn't do that. She shouldn't have said that. They shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do you see that you're in a should war? Shoulding on yourself and everyone else. I am never upset for the reason I think because I'm constantly trying to justify my thoughts. I'm always trying to justify my point of view. I'm always trying to justify my thoughts. I'm always trying to make myself right. Well, and them wrong. I'm constantly trying to make them true. I'm constantly trying to make my faulty error thoughts true. I'm trying my best. I make all things my enemies. They against me, this against me, they're not giving me enough money, they don't like me, this is going against me, that's going against me, these people are discriminating against me. Every day I make all things my enemies. So that my anger is justified and my attacks are warranted. I really want to attack, yet I know I can't just bust out and attack someone. So first I have to make up a story about why I'm attacking them, which goes to all wars. All wars in the history of humanity started with a propaganda campaign about why they are the enemy. A propaganda campaign. Much like what we saw in 2020 and 2021. A propaganda campaign. Opt out. Don't participate. Be allergic to stupidity if you're going to be allergic to something. Stop all your allergies of natural things like pollen and just be allergic to stupidity and to untruths and go the other way. I'm constantly trying to make them true. I make all things my enemies so that my anger is justified and my attacks are warranted. I need to be justified to be raging angry, and I need to justify that I'm about to attack you with a lawsuit or a punch or a slap or an insult, or I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. Oh no, oh, you said what? Well, here you go. Okay, I'm gonna give it to you. Oh, I'm letting loose the fire. Okay, and you can justify it, and your attacks can be warranted because you made up something criminal in your mind, and you made people your enemy. You made all things enemies. I have not realized how much I have misused everything I see by assigning this role to it. I have no idea how I have been misusing everything and everyone. I've done this to defend a thought system that has hurt me and that I no longer want. I am willing to let it go. That is profound. Why did I do this? Why did I expend all this energy making people enemies when I don't have one enemy in the whole universe? A house divided against itself cannot stand. Christ said that the quantum field has no fighting anywhere in it. Otherwise, it wouldn't be the all, it wouldn't be the quantum field. Well, why am I fighting? The real true self of my own selves, source, as me, true self, is sitting here in the kingdom of heaven, while my stunt double is running around the planet, being insane, fighting with people, picking fights, not liking what's happening, being raging angry, and thinking that people are attacking me, and so I have to attack them. Why have we done all this? To defend ourselves, to defend a thought system that is ultimately hurting me. It's not hurting the person that I'm attacking. It's hurting me. This is my thought system. I need to throw out the whole thought system. I need to question everything I think I think. I think they're discriminating against me. Is that true? I think I have enemies. Is that true? I think they're out to get me. Is that true? I think they cheated on me. Is that true? They lied to me. Is that true? They stabbed me in the back. Is that true? Oh, this is so irritating. Is that true? We really get to examine every thought, bring every thought captive to the Spirit of God. Now, hand raising is turned off today because we are not in discussion today. We are in review and reflection. And how beautiful that our very first review is on the Sabbath, Sunday, keeping this day holy. We will rest on the inside. Even if the body moves, it's all good. We will rest on the inside. We will reflect on the first 5 lessons. And if you were not with us from day one, even though your spirit was, your soul was right here with us, then this is the perfect opportunity to review so far 1 through 5. Deep breath. Before we close with the Galactic Signature for the day, Harmony, do you have any words for our travelers who will in 48 hours be assembling to come to quantum manifestation and never work again retreat. Any words you have for our amazing souls coming here?
Well, I am truly excited. I'm getting on a plane today, so I'll be leaving out in a couple of hours. I would just say, come ready to leave a different person. It's going to be an amazing experience. We have, I know there were a couple of messages that were sent to me about the Telegram group, and I will be getting back to everyone today who does not have the link. If you still require that. I did put some pics in the Telegram group last night of the merch I was creating. So if you guys want to go take a look at that, and safe travels.
And I hope you do not get on a plane or go anywhere without setting an intention first. So please, by all means, set your intention. What is your intention? Is your intention growth? Is your intention connection within community? Is your intention hugs? Because we hug a lot. If you don't like hugs, let us know, because we love hugging. If you like, no, this is too much dopamine for me, it's okay. Just put up your hands and we'll just go to the next person because you had too many hugs for that day. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it could be a hug overload. I don't know. Not everybody's a huggy person. So if you get 100 hugs, it's very well. You could get 100 hugs and your dopamine will shoot up and you'll be experiencing more love than you can imagine in your life. And so set your intention. Is it love? Is it growth? Is it harmony? Get your journal out. Write out your intention. Is it connection with amazing souls who are doing the same work on the planet all over? Is it that I'm going to find 2 new friends that I can lock arms with and we can hold each other up? We can start a little prayer circle or whatever you want to do, right? A couple of little friends that live in your town and you can get together and do tarot readings with each other. What is your intention? Or is the intention to see all my fake, crazy foolishness that stops me from living my dreams? What is your intention? Okay? Set that intention. And once you set that intention, watch how it will unfold. Queen Hadassah, any words you want to give to all of our incredible beings who will be here in 48 hours? In about 48 hours, y'all will be assembling. Let's see. In about 48 hours, you all will start to be assembling for our incredible event.
I just say get ready for the love, get ready for the elevation, the ascension, the synergy. Just be open and positive. Just be very mindful to what you're bringing to the circle, to the space, to the vortex, whatever we want to call it. We have all these lessons we are reviewing now. Check yourself, check your crazy thoughts at the door, and just be really ready to just really soak it all up. Definitely have your grimoire. Definitely have like 2-3 pens, because I know I go through them, and just be in a state of readiness to receive and just soak it all up. That's what I would say. And just safe travels. You'll be safe. And again, you have 50 lessons in our ring review. If anything happens, you have a lesson to apply to anything that's come up that might be distressing to you. So yeah, I can't wait. Actually, I'll get there Monday. So I will see you on Monday.
Beautiful, beautiful. And by the way, if you don't know what we're talking about, and if you haven't registered yet, then you want to go to ValerieLove.com, click on Global Events, and once you click on Global Events, you want to go to...
Everyone's muted. The Galactic Signature?
Oh. Thank you. I'm just talking, and I was not unmuted on Clubhouse. Thank you. Go to ValerieLove.com. If you don't know what we're talking about, go to ValerieLove.com, click on Global Events, and there you will see on Global Events the Never Work Again Retreat. Quantum manifestation is no longer, the ticket sales are over for that event. Registration has closed for the incredible, amazing beings who I have to stop saying beautiful because we do have divine masculine coming as well. So I have to stop saying beautiful for all of these. It's causing me to be accountable to my own words and what I tell you all the time, to use inclusive wordology that includes all amazing beings. That's why I always say witches, wizards, warlocks, magical beings, so that we include everyone and we do love and appreciate the divine masculine in our presence. Divine masculine, divine feminine. David E says, God morning, everyone. Flying out today as well. Ready to receive my higher evolution and to get out of this 19-degree David, you are most welcome to sunny Miami. OMG, sunny Miami, baby. Sunny Miami, David. So we look forward to seeing all our family members. And on top of that, there also is going to be well, I don't want to talk about the surprises. We'll get to them soon enough. Love them, love them, love them. Queen Adasa. Galactic Signature for the day.
Yes, how beautiful. Today we are King 173, Red Self-Existing Skywalker. I define in order to explore. Measuring wakefulness, I seal the output of space with the self-existing tone of form. I am guided by the power of universal water. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. I define in order to explore. Measuring wakefulness, I seal the output of space with the self-existing tone of form. I am guided by the power of universal water. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. I define in order to explore. Measuring wakefulness, I seal the output of space with the self-existent tone of form. I am guided by the power of universal water. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. Red self-existent Skywalker.
Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. And we are complete for the day. Send some love to my love tubers now. Don't play. You know how I love my love tubers. And all our Facebookers. Send some love. Love y'all.
Love y'all, love tubers. Love y'all, everybody. See y'all in Miami.
See you in Miami. See you in Miami.